Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right with you. I've got some stuff to pack away in my motorhome, like bread, coffee, beer. That's it. Just topping up on the essentials. There's the sugar, just in case we have any cornflakes. The coffee is refilled, so that's all good news. And we've got some Peronis out of our house fridge to go back in the motorhome fridge. So what is actually happening, Joffy? Well, I've got something to show you in a minute. And oh, we got a lot of these beers, these like craft beers, to go in the fridge as well. There we go. And oh, the bread. So I'm just putting in some odds and ends tonight. I've got some other stuff to go in my fridge. I haven't got my fridge going yet, so I'm probably going to load it tomorrow morning, get the fridge going tomorrow morning and put my cold stuff in. But then tomorrow night, we're off on a little jolly. So let's get some illuminations on so you can see me. Oh, hello. So yeah, so that's what's happening tomorrow. So it's exciting stuff. We've got a bit of an action-packed weekend ahead. I just hope the weather behaves, but we're not bothered. Well, we're not bothered about the weather. But right, let's get my bread and my rolls up in my bread bin. Bread rolls, bacon and egg rolls in the morning, or toast, marmalade. Oh, lovely. That's all in there. And we've got a couple of cans down there already. I've got some Coca-Cola, and I'm just going to load all these. Just going to load a couple of odd ones in, and then I'll put the others in stock out the way. Peronis in the fridge shelf. Yeah, it looks a bit bare at the moment, but I've got loads of bacon and stuff to go in tomorrow, so that's all good news. Actually, I'll probably slide this some of that stout stuff down there. Look, the Vocation craft beer, lovely. Yeah, we'll just lie that down there for a minute. We'll sort that out tomorrow. That's all pretty good. Splendid. Right, I'm back. I think I'm back with you. If anybody's been watching our social media today, as regards Facebook and Instagram, you might have seen our new little logo. Well, it's not a new logo. It's a limit. So we wanted to. So I'm getting a bit of inspiration and stuff for this D-Day Normandy trip, and I've been reading books. I've been looking at pictures, reading some amazing stories, and I wanted to maybe come up with a like a logo. So our normal Motorhome Adventures logo is like that, as you know, and we have just, Joffy out of the bag has just come up with the latest, all singing, all dancing, D-Day limited edition Motorhome Adventures logo, and yeah, and it's I'm really happy with it. I was sort of when you're so you're reading the stories and you're starting to get the I start getting like the feelings of like, oh my God, you know, you just want to sort of try and do something yourself to try and etch the memories a little bit further in. And I was saying, and I was thinking, at the end of the day, this is 1944, okay? Yeah, a lot of people might think it's a long time ago, and I'm thinking, look, hey guys, I was like born in 1964. That's 20 years since the guys were Operation Overlord in Normandy, and that is a scary fact. I just, that was like 20 years, and then I think, you know, then you think 1974, the days when I was like listening to the glam rock days, Slade and all the bands, and that was 30 years. That is scary, and it doesn't seem, you know, in life now, what I did 20 years ago didn't seem that far away. It was really close. So how close was I actually, you know, how close was I to all that happening? So what does Joffy do on motorhome trips? Joffy gets a big map out and starts marking out places he wants to go. So I've been like reading some stuff. I've been writing all over this map. It's an old map that I've had booting around for years, and maps have got to be used. I feel like, you know, this is like a once in a lifetime trip for me, and I need to put some information down on this map, and you know, one day it'll probably end up in some maybe some junk store, or some second-hand shop or something like that, and someone will like pick it up and think, there's some information here, and like someone, and because I've picked up maps with information on like that, and that's what inspires me to do things like that. But if you're sort of planning, guys, you know I'm always on about like planning out motorhome trips. I try and sort of real infiltrate, get the mood, get the feeling. I'm really hoping to get that feeling on this motorhome trip in Normandy, and I'm think it's going to be a pretty emotional ride. So anyway, anybody that's thinking about creating a logo, so I came up with this logo a couple of years ago now, before we actually started our YouTube channel. So this is one that I actually designed for like another reason, but eventually ended up evolving into our Motorhome Adventures, our Instagram logo, and it's obviously been stuck in a lot of places now. We're, you know, so all them sort of places we take our little stickers, our little tiny stickers that we take to London and stick on signs, and up the Scottish mountains on signs. We have beer mats with our logo on, so people are putting their beer on our logos and remembering the good times. How did Joffy come up with this logo? Well, I just wanted to sort of explain that basically I had the original logo, and I just sat down and I started sort of thinking about the pictures I wanted in it. So I found a few odd pictures. There's a couple of the soldiers that's actually on the logo, and there's the parachute regiments coming in with a plane, and I was kind of like, yeah, that's what, you know, that Operation Overlord, the actual sheer adrenaline and these soldiers, and that was two pictures that I wanted in that logo, in which I've actually got in that logo. And I had a couple of other pictures that didn't quite fit in. I wanted to get them in there, but it wasn't happening. But I'm pretty happy. I'll get some photos and chuck up that logo. That and as I sort of just got the logo up, and then we just like, I just sketched it out with a little pencil, and just literally just sat down with some nice coloured pens and some crayons as well, using a bit of colour, and then eventually ended up with the logo. I did have a comment, actually. I did have a comment. You know who you are. You do a lot of baking. It was a bit dark, but we'll see what pans out on that one. We'll actually see what pans out, because this one is a lot lighter than the one you probably saw. But we'll see what happens when it comes back from the print shop. And because basically, again, I've ended up with some, I think there are 60 mil stickers. So we'll see what these come back like, and we might even go for some slightly bigger ones. I've got to do another little crop out actually of this picture to send off to Sticker Mule, because we use Sticker Mule for our beer mats, fridge magnets, so there will be this logo coming up on the beer mats and the fridge magnets as well. So it's all systems go for this one. I think we're just gonna roll it. We're just gonna roll it. It's gonna be coming around in June, the anniversary of D-Day. We're gonna be obviously there prior, and I just wanted some stickers to take with me, and we will start seeing you guys out there and sending them. We've already had a request from the USA for one of these stickers, and we're going to be hopefully getting one out on the West Coast Coast. We know Camp Pendleton, Sammy, and we know where you live. And yeah, you have to yeah, watch out. So yeah, Camp Pendleton Marine Camp, we've been out there, and yeah, so it'll be incredible. I'd love to actually get one of these out to the west coast of America. That would be absolutely awesome. You would be the first recipient in the US to get one of them stickers, and I can't wait to send it out. So I think, I hope, maybe guys, if you've seen this logo and maybe want to think about a logo for yourself, think about what you do here. I try and get a lot of thought into what I do, and yeah, logos, road trips. There was one thing I was going to actually say. What the hell was I going to say? Yeah, I've got so much to say, and yeah, the moment of creating something with that kind of like vibe is pretty. Yeah, I look at that picture and I'm like, oh my god, I'm well happy that hopefully, yeah, I'm sort of like I say, determined to get this out there, and it's going to be a massive achievement to spread the word with a logo that you create. But 2 seconds. Yeah, I still haven't remembered what I was actually going to say. There was something, I'll probably remember it later on, and it was, so it was about creating your own logo, live your dream. I like to listen to the music, and I hope we can get that sort of mood of the D-Day when we go out. Pretty super stoked about it, I must admit. So I think I'm going to leave it there, and we will probably see you pretty soon. Over the weekend I'm going to have to be doing some videos because like I say, we've got a bit of a plan on, and I've got a product review to check out of a very exciting product that, believe it or not, I forgot on Sunday. I forgot about this product because it had been a little while. It's coming from Dometic. We saw the guys, if you watched our NEC Motorhome vlog, right at the end we were getting a product, and it wasn't available at the show, so they were going to sort it out, and we've now, on Sunday, I was kind of like, oh my god, and I rang the guys at Dometic, because they're only up in Blandford, and hey, and they're like, it's out for shipping today, and I'm like, you are joking, you're kidding me, and it was shipped. It was delivered the day I rang, and so I'm pretty happy that I've got a really nice product to show you guys, and I'm hoping to squeeze it in over the weekend, this little product review, and it's a really good item. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and give us a thumbs up, and keep an eye out for our logos and the sticker, the limited edition stickers, and it's coming your way. It's coming your way. So we'll catch you soon, guys, over the weekend. Boo!